Tonight, we're taking a closer look at the war in Ukraine 1 year later and how its effects have been felt thousands of miles away here in Maine. And that's where we'll start. News Center Maine's Alex Haskell introduces us to one couple who found refuge in Scarborough.
That's it.
No.
The sound of laughter.
Wow.
Over a game of cards.
Perfect. That one's red. I'll take this one.
Much different than the sounds of war.
It's hard to believe something like this could happen.
Viktor Stoliarov and his wife Nataliia Stoliarova were in Ukraine's capital city, Kyiv, the day the war began.
I looked everywhere in the store, and what was happening was very scary. I went home. I was home until the evening. There was a lot of shooting and then explosions. I went to hide in the bathroom with the cat.
As those fearful nights turned to days and then months, the couple decided it was time to go. Viktor and Nataliia packed up what they could, got a ride to the city of Lviv, jumped on a 10-hour bus for Poland, and flew to the U.S.
I think the hardest part for me of leaving Kyiv was that we had settled down and lived there for many years in our rental apartment.
They're now staying with Viktor's daughter, Nataliia, her husband, Don, and their 4 children in Scarborough.
And it must give you some peace of mind knowing that they're here.
Yes, I love it. I'm so happy they're here. You know, I know it's sad part because of the war, but on the other part, I'm very grateful that we could give them this.
Nataliia says they have already found their place in the community, a new home. Nataliia bakes these delicious Ukrainian cakes and sells them while also working as a nanny. Viktor can be found playing with his grandchildren in the backyard, trying to stay busy.
Always doing little projects, always having fun, and I'll be like, what? I'm not sure, what's he doing now? He's planted something. All right.
Don says living with his in-laws have given him and his children a chance to know family they hardly knew.
It's been really cool to see what first started out as, I don't really know Viktor, I don't really know Nata, and so, like, what do you need? What do what sort of food do you want? What sort of support do you need? Viktor wanted to stop smoking, and if by wanted to, I mean...
We made him.
Unfortunately, it's not always smiles here. Nataliia says her mother is still in Ukraine, unable to travel because of her health.
I feel it's still hard, but I try to just look for positive,
Positives, like the fact her mother is okay. Through a GoFundMe, they've been able to send food and supplies to loved ones in Ukraine.
Right, buddy.
And her father and stepmother are safe here in Maine.
It's good. They feed us good.
Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.